Hey everybody, Chris here. Something big is coming for Dogecoin. We're going to talk about that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when my videos come out as well as when I do live streams. And I'm live every Monday through Friday. Also throw in Sunday live streams as well, where we can talk about these issues on an expanded level. Not only about Dogecoin, but also how it fits within Bitcoin and other cryptos and overall finances. And we try and have a good time as well. Dogecoin, do only good every day. So let's get into it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Something huge coming for Dogecoin. So we start by talking about Dogecoin with utility. In this crypto cycle, I don't think Dogecoin is going to explode in growth based on just hype alone. It needs to see its actual utility. And it has been slowly growing. Dogecoin as a payment, we've shown a lot of that. I'll show that again in just a little bit, how Dogecoin is now being used. And of course, my belief that Satoshi's vision of an eCash system with Bitcoin from in the late 2000s is now more associated for Dogecoin than Bitcoin. But that's another story to talk about. Right now, though, from meme to marvel, how Dogecoin is revolutionizing digital finance. That's right. It is happening now. Dogecoin offers fast transactions and low fees, distinguishing itself from Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's right. Bitcoin is now more store of value, institutions buying in, right? The digital gold. And Ethereum, that's the smart contracts platform, right? And that is where things can be built on. But Doge aims to revolutionize financial systems with its robust infrastructure and Shiba Inu branded aesthetic. A passionate community and influential supporters drive Dogecoin's growth and integration with decentralized social networks. Future plans include integration with the Internet of Things devices to merge physical and digital interactions. Despite challenges like market volatility, Dogecoin's adaptability positions it for navigating regulatory landscapes. The journey from a meme to a leader in technology and finance showcases Dogecoin's transformative potential. And what could be the leader of that? Well, we thought it would be X-Money, right? But here's what's coming out for X-Money this year. Elon Musk's X partners with Visa to move into financial services. And no, it's not for crypto yet. Visa is moving into the crypto realm, though, and we've seen little bits of it happening. But to start with, Elon Musk's X partnering with Visa on a digital wallet and peer-to-peer payment services for its upcoming X Money account. The product, which is likely to launch later this year, would enable users to move funds between their bank accounts and a digital wallet on X in real time. So Linda Yaccarino said, later in 2025, and this is just the first of many big announcements about X Money this year. So that is the big picture for X Money. Crypto later, as I'm saying, X Money will launch, will be fiat only in the United States. And the digital transactions on the crypto side could be coming later. And this article here is, what lies ahead for the X Money Visa partnership. Leveraging tie-ins with sister companies to facilitate payments and converting fiat currency to cryptocurrency are some of the possibilities that lay ahead for X Money, the digital wallet from social media platform X. So, how could this work? Well, extending X Money acceptance across other companies related with Musk, from Tesla to SpaceX to others, that could all happen first as the whole ecosystem from X, as the Everything app, continues to grow. Another possibility for X Money is that it could be used to champion cryptocurrency as a mainstream payment option that could be loaded into the wallets and converted back to fiat currency. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So, with Visa's robust investments in the crypto space, the integration of digital assets into X's platform seems not only plausible but likely. Will we see Dogecoin on X? I'm betting on it. But first, the big news that's just coming out is from Tim Stebbing, who is on the Dogecoin Foundation, and he's a programmer, and he said, hey, so I promised an update today about why I was in Miami and about the exciting news I had for the Dogecoin community. Unfortunately, I have to keep my mouth zipped for 2 weeks until I can share all the names and companies and amazing people we've met over the last week. But I can share the gist of the trip now, where they came to Miami. They've been on a nonstop whirlwind of meetings with many of the biggest brands in America. From baseball to race cars, global food brands to government, they all want to know one thing: how can they accept Dogecoin for payments? The Dogecoin Foundation is entering into a partnership with a newly formed coalition of the greatest minds and brands in America to bring real adoption to Dogecoin as a global currency, free from tyranny for all humanity. So that is the big news. And I thought it was great. Like, the top comment on my feed is Vitalik. Yes, Vitalik Buterin from Ethereum. Do only good every day. Well, what does this mean, and what could this? So I've done some digging. Thanks to a comment on Friday's live stream about SuchPay, I went and looked into what is this SuchPay. SuchPay. This is a new domain, has just started. Dogecoin payments, instant, secure, and simple. There's a 1% fee for instant payments guaranteed. 1% fee. That's okay, though. I mean, it's pretty small. And what we've seen so far is a lot of businesses accepting Dogecoin actually give you some percent off and some deal for actually using your Dogecoin instead of your fiat money. So we'll see. Well, SuchPay does have an X account, Dogecoin payments, instant, secure, simple. On January 30, Dogecoin accepted here, powered by SuchPay. There's a nice graphic there. And then what a Doge Connect payment request looks like, viewed from their test wallet, how things could be then priced in Doge. And then it's like someone else said, hey, SuchPay, company created by Dogecoin Foundation developer. SuchPay is a Dogecoin supporter. Follow now, and SuchPay reposted that. And then there's some early views of some of the prototypes of actually putting in a fiat number, it converting to the current amount of Dogecoin, and then processing that payment. Because we got to deal with how things are priced, right? They won't completely be priced in Doge because the Doge to dollar value changes. And it could be the Doge to other currencies as well, euros or something else. So this is what is coming. This is what is in the works. Tim Stebbing just executed a Dogecoin transaction with our SuchPay kiosk and test wallet at 36,000 feet over the Pacific Ocean. Payment approved in under a second. It's under a second. How can that happen? Tesla Rand says SuchPay is developed by Dogecoin Foundation. And Tim says, look, it's an independent side project I started working on with a few programmer friends with the aim of encouraging people to use the free open source software we've been building at the Dogecoin Foundation to build the next wave of financial services on Dogecoin. I've been yelling from the rooftops for years that anyone can build great things on Dogecoin with the free services and libraries the foundation has built. And nobody really is yet. So Tim said, I'm giving a demonstration. Inevitable 360 says, SuchPay will change how a business handles Dogecoin payments and easily sell any products or services in a convenient way where today's software already works with fiat money. So it'll be interesting to see how this integration works. Now, you can use your Dogecoin to buy things right now. Doge Express is a company that we've talked about a lot that already has an integrated platform for spending your Dogecoin. And we've got many companies like Williamsburg Pizza and others that have embraced the ethos of Dogecoin and the fun of it and how Doge can be used as a payment. So pretty interesting. Go through this Express Doge account and you can see not only a lot of love for Doge, but you can see actually how the system works. That's awesome. And of course, Williamsburg Pizza has some videos about would you buy Dogecoin, or would you buy pizza using your Dogecoin? And people do say, yes, we will do that, particularly as they're giving a discount on their pizza. Now, we also have BitPay. BitPay is a third-party application. Basically, BitPay doesn't really do any transactions using the blockchain, right? It's all off-chain. So they basically have all of the wallets for the different cryptocurrencies, and you're basically just sending them your crypto if you're paying with crypto, right? You're sending them your crypto, and then they are authorizing the payment with the third party in some other manner, however that other third party chooses to do that. But there are a lot of companies. AMC Theaters, I have used Dogecoin to buy movie tickets through AMC. It goes through BitPay. So again, that's not on-chain though. And what we really want to talk about is what is an on-chain use. And we talk about on-chain, and we talk about how does Dogecoin actually work. We look at this consensus mechanism, and what is that? So a consensus mechanism is the process by which participants in a decentralized network agree on the validity of transactions and maintain the integrity of the blockchain. Dogecoin is a proof-of-work cryptocurrency. We talk a lot about that and how it actually works in our live streams. And what is good about proof-of-work? Transaction validation, right? When a user initiates a transaction, it is broadcast to the Dogecoin network, where miners pick it up and attempt to include it in a new block. It is a proof-of-work cryptocurrency, so miners must solve this cryptographic puzzle, a hash, to validate a block. This requires computational power. The block reward, though, is given once a puzzle is solved. The miner broadcasts the solution to the network, and once it's accepted, block is added to the blockchain, and the miner is rewarded with newly minted Dogecoin. This is the supply of Dogecoin slowly growing minute by minute, but this isn't just an unlocked token, right? That's just, put out there. It's actually an award to the miners, and this is what keeps the Dogecoin network safe and secure. People talk about high energy consumption, slow transaction speeds, but compared to like Ethereum and Bitcoin, Dogecoin is much, much faster. So the block time is 1 minute. Do you want to wait 1 minute though? Typically it's less, and those transactions go through in less. But now they're talking about something that solves in 1 second. 1 second. How could that actually work? Well, if you go to a completely proof-of-stake system, you could probably do that. There's a lot of people talking about converting Dogecoin from proof-of-work to proof-of-stake. Not a great idea. There are security concerns with proof-of-stake. I mean, ETH just did it, and then look what happens. All the miners have gone, and ETH just has not been doing well, particularly because there's a lot more competition against ETH with Solana and Sui and others that are taking over that space, competing directly with ETH. So what else could this be? And how else could Dogecoin actually function? And I think that's what Tim Stebbing is getting at. So I take a look at the Dogecoin Foundation page here, and which is very well designed. But they've always had this trail map here. And you look at the trail map, and there's one thing here called partnership. Point of sale, possibly a layer 2 app. Is such thing as a layer 2 that's going to sit on top of Dogecoin? Interesting. So I looked at, well, how about ETH, right? Because we know ETH has some layer 2s, Optimism, Arbitrum. And how do layer 2s work? They work by processing transactions off-chain on a secondary network built on top of the main Ethereum blockchain, significantly increasing transaction speed and reducing fees, while still relying on the security of the underlying layer 1 for final validation by periodically submitting batches of transactions to the main chain as a single transaction, essentially acting like a payment processor that bundles transactions before settling them on the primary network. This allows for faster and cheaper transactions without compromising security. Is such such a layer 2. Very interesting. We'll see how that plays out. We want to get more. If you're interested in Dogecoin and what Dogecoin is, go to dogecoin.com, and they have a Dogepedia here, and you can read all about what Dogecoin is, how Dogecoin works, how the wallets work, about the community, the ecosystem, how to run nodes, how to mine Dogecoin yourself if you want to be involved in the network, and what's going on with development, which takes you back to the Dogecoin Foundation, how-tos, facts and FUDs, and all of that. So do check that out and learn more about Dogecoin yourself. So that's what's going on. This is very exciting. What is such pay? That's going to be coming out in a couple weeks. We'll wait for Tim Stebbin here to tell us more and update this tweet that he just had. This is huge news for Dogecoin. This is the next step in the evolution of Doge. I'm very excited about it. We'll talk more about this during the live streams. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this moving forward for Dogecoin. Give the video a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.